Second anniversary of the riots in our nation's capital following the ongoing failure of former President Trump to accept the outcome of the 2020 presidential election. President Biden is presenting one of the nation's highest civil awards to a dozen people he considers heroes.
According to a White House release, these individuals, quote, demonstrated selflessness during a moment of peril for our nation. Political reporter Rick Albin here now with details on the Michigan connections. Rick?
Well, it's Michigan Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson who was one of those recipients at the White House today. The award, the second highest such civilian award in the country, according to the Secretary of State's office release, was presented to a dozen people from around the country on this second anniversary. A number of Capitol and Metro police officers were also honored, along with election workers in Pennsylvania and Georgia. And the then Republican Speaker of the House in Arizona, who refused his colleagues' push to overturn the vote in that crucial state. The representative, Rusty Bowers, was defeated by a Trump-supported candidate in his subsequent primary race. As for Benson, the White House says she's receiving the award because, quote, during the 2020 election, she faced pressure from those seeking to overturn the election results, including armed protesters outside her home. Benson talked with our Next Star Capitol reporter about that award.
It's an incredible honor from the President of the United States to be recognized for the work we've done in Michigan, simply just to protect and defend everyone's right to vote, everyone's voice, and the will of the people. So to be recognized on this day, which is a very solemn day, and recognizing what happened 2 years ago in this moment, in this space, to be standing with folks who stood guard over the electoral votes and others in the Capitol and receiving this recognition is really extraordinary and gives me a lot of hope that though we're in a challenging moment for our democracy, that we can, I hope, move forward and see our democracy emerge even stronger and healthier than ever before.
Secretary Benson accepted the award from the president in a White House ceremony this afternoon. Susan?